So, with John Wick 4 out, I thought, let's rank all four of the John Wick movies from my least favorite to my favorite. I mean, I love all of them. So, it's kind of like, how do you rank these when you like them all? I mean, they're all very, very close because they're just one of the greatest, if not the greatest action franchise at this point in time. It's just fantastic. All hits by a mile. So, we're going to rank them. Let me know your ranking of the John Wick movies. Smash that like button, click subscribe, and let's get into this ranking of the John Wick movies right now. Coming in at number 4 is John Wick 2. Look, this is the sequel to the original. While I really like this film a lot, I just think there are certain moments where it does drag on a little bit, and it sort of is a bit more chaotic when it comes to storytelling. Now, we obviously know the general story here. A guy has a marker with John, and John's coming out of retirement. He doesn't want to, and then, everything that happens and unfolds, and he ends up killing him on continental ground, which leads into John Wick 3, where everyone's coming after him. So, I like the action in here, especially that moment where he's going through in Rome, I think it is, and he's going through and he's just murdering and people trying to get out after killing one of the high table members because of the actual marker. So, while it's got the fantastic action side to it and some great characters as well, I do feel like it just lacked a little bit when we're talking about the other three John Wick movies. Like, when we're talking about the other John Wick movies, because they're all so great, you have to kind of start to nitpick. And there are moments where the pacing fell off for me in John Wick 2, where I was kind of like, maybe this is a bit too far here, because we're comparing it to the other ones where I think the other three are a lot tighter and more fluent than John Wick 2. That's the only reason why I got John Wick down here, is just because of that sheer thing. I mean, it's hard because I love it. I absolutely love it. I still think it's like a 9 out of 10. I do. I really like John Wick 2, but I just prefer the other three over it. So, number 4 is John Wick 2. Coming in at number 3 is John Wick, the first one. And now, this was our introduction into this crazy assassin world that we know and love as John Wick. Now, this is where we get that motive of the horribleness of someone killing his dog, left by his dead wife, the last thing she left him, and the puppy gets killed. And once she did that, we were all like, John, whatever you do from this moment on is justifiable. We are on your side. You do not kill a puppy. No one does that. I don't care how much you hate that person. That dog, that puppy, ain't never did anything to you. So, that alone, they got us on board, and then it's just absolute brilliant action. Full of it, just brilliant. So much entertainment. Great story as well. We're seeing this guy mourn the death of his wife, getting back into things, and the only way he knows how to get back at the people that did this is to kill them. So we have this beautiful moment where he goes through the Russian mafia. It's just absolutely awesome. Fun, entertaining, brilliant. Great original movie when it came to John Wick. So for me, number 3 is the original John Wick. Number 2 is John Wick 3. I absolutely love this one. This one and the fourth one are so neck and neck. This was when everything went to crap for John. They're all coming after him, and we just see him start to wipe the floor with the best of the best. These are the best assassins coming after John Wick, and John Wick just wiping the floor, trying to get out of here because he feels like he's being dragged back in, and he's still trying to mourn everything to do with his wife. And he just wants to get out. He just wants to live a normal life with his dog, and it's just all hit the fan. So there's this brilliant action sequence in the hotel that I absolutely love, where Winston's there, the late Reddick's there as well, rest in peace, and they just go through the hotel and they're just ripping fools and everything. It's beautiful. Like, this was the action just amped up from 1 and 2. They just went, how do we make this one better than those ones? We amp up the action. It's tight. It is longer, but it is nice and tight, crisp, pacing's on point, scores on point, visuals are on point, action's on point, just absolutely fantastic, fun, entertaining, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. New characters come in that you love, And even the bad guy, the Asian group that are coming after him, the Asian assassins, you care for them as well. Like, you don't hate them. And that's what I love about this John Wick franchise, is there's only certain many characters that you hate, where some of them you're kind of like, okay, the high table are using these people to their advantage to do their dirty business. So you can't really hate them. And when John kills him, you're kind of like, oh, man, it's a bit of a double-edged sword there, because I don't want him to die, but I want John to succeed. Like, this guy's just been screwed over consistently, and we just want to see him just murder everyone. That's just what we want. So, new creative kills, brilliant, loved it. For me, number 2. Number 1 is John Wick 4. I mean, they just, imagine John Wick 3, turn up the action completely the whole entire time. Turn up the deaths, the kills, the action, just everything. And just add in stuff that we didn't even know you could actually do to a human being. It's just insane. Throw in some new characters that you're gonna love in here, that you're gonna not want to see die. Some fantastic moments, some heartfelt moments in here as well. Some great moments. A brilliant villain in Bill Skarsgård, who plays this villain like absolutely out of the park. World class, unhinged, unpredictable, motive, just everything about this guy has everything that you want in a villain, and he succeeds in it. You bring in this just insane cast of people as well. You just have this beautiful score that is just incredible. Visuals are absolutely stunning. Stunt people who are just out of this world. Like, they deserve everything. Like, they just deserve that. Oscars, come on, man. Let's get an award for stunts, because these people that put their bodies on the line for this movie deserve the recognition. They are just incredible. It's just out of this world how good the action is in here, and just insane. Absolutely insane. So for me, John Wick 4 is number 1. So there you have it. That is my ranking of the John Wick movies. Let me know yours down in that comment section below. Which ones are your favorite? Smash that like button, click subscribe. And hey, I'll tell you what, you can't go wrong with your ranking in John Wick's. I will accept any ranking of the John Wick movies, because for me, this may be the best action franchise of all time. It's that good. I mean, it's hard to pick a bad movie out of this one. Good luck. Let me know yours. Smash. You know what to do. And I'll see you guys next video. Until then, stay safe and peace out.